Hi, I'm Logan DeCarolis, PGA golf professional, and I'm here to bring you another instructional golf video. Sounds like you all have mastered my chipping and pitching video, so I'm here to bring you a little more to work with and develop upon what we've already learned. So in the first video we learned the basics between chipping and pitching. I'm here to elaborate on that. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is a little preference that a lot of golfers have, and some guys like to hit all of their short game shots with one single club. First video I explained the differences between using a 9-iron to keep low loft and a 60-degree wedge to get a little higher loft. Some guys choose to hit all of their shots with one single club. Like myself, I like to use my 60-degree wedge and control the height of my shot using that one single club. So I'm here to teach you how to do that today. To use one club, it requires a little less practice than using multiple clubs. So it's a good trick or shot to have in the bag. So here we have a basic chip shot. Pin is right in front of me. All I need to do is roll the ball right up next to the pin. So first shot, I'm going to hit a low chip. It's going to be same grip, same narrow setup, just like a putt, just like we covered in the first video. The difference is I'm going to play the ball on my back foot, and I'm going to hit it just like a putt. Make sure I keep my shoulders and my chest moving, and the ball should come out nice and low and roll up right next to the flag. Ball came out nice and low, bounced, trickled a little bit right next to the hole. If I wanted to, I could hit a higher chip shot using the same club and nearly the same setup. The only difference is I'm going to open up the blade of this club just a little bit, and instead of playing it off my back foot, I'm going to play it off my front foot. I'm going to remember to keep my weight forward, just like in the original chipping and pitching video. You always want your weight on your forward side. And then from there, once I've got the blade open and the ball in the front of my stance, it's going to be all the same. Just a nice, smooth putting stroke, keeping my shoulders and chest moving. Ball came out a little higher, landed a little softer, still rolled towards the hole. So if you practice those two shots, it's a very easy change. Just move the ball back in your setup or forward, open the blade a little bit to hit it higher, and you can have couple more options around the green. So now I'm going to talk about how you can do that with your pitch shot. So if we back up here a little farther away from the green, we're going to talk about controlling the height with your pitch shot. So you essentially do it in the same way. Most of it comes from the setup. We're going to take the same setup that we did in our original chipping and pitching video. Nice narrow setup, weight favored on your front side. We're going to make sure we keep our chest and our arms moving. The only addition is we talked about the hinging of the wrists in the first video. So my wrists are going to hinge and then they hold to hit a low shot. I'm going to play the ball back, hinge and hold, keep a nice low finish to hit a low pitch shot. And then when I go to hit the high shot, the difference is the same as the chip. I'm going to play the ball forward in my stance, open the blade, and instead of hinging and holding low, I'm going to let the club unhinge. I'm going to finish high with the shaft of the club pointed towards the sky. So if you can master those two shots, it takes a little practice. Best advice I can give you, keep your weight forward, keep your chest and your arms moving, nice and smooth. And especially for this shot, the high shot where you want the club shaft finishing towards the sky, keep it nice and smooth. Practice sweeping the grass, keeping your body down through impact so that you don't blade the ball or stick the club in the ground and get a chunk shot. So this one's a little tougher to master, but with the right practice you can get it. Now I'm going to demonstrate the low shot first. Play the ball back in my stance, same grip, same setup, weight favoring my front side. Make sure to keep my chest and arms moving, and I'm going to hinge and hold low to hit a low pitch shot towards the flag. See, I kept my chest and arms moving, my body released towards the target. Now I'm going to try and hit that high shot. It's going to generate a little more loft, go higher, land softer, roll less. So I've got the ball up in my stance, the blade opened just a little bit, and then from there I'm going to hinge and let the club unhinge and finish high towards the sky. So with a little practice, you can master those shots, help you lower strokes off your game, I hope everyone's having a great summer. I plan on doing at least 2 more instructional videos this summer to help you out. Feel free to post any comments, feedback, or questions you may have, and I'll get right back to you. Until then, hit them straight, keep them in the short grass. I'm Logan DeCarolis, PGA Golf Professional. Take care.